You know, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is already damn impressive to me, and just my opinion, it is the best film of the year so far, and absolutely, I believe will get a nomination for Best Picture at the Academy Awards this year. You may not have liked it as much as I do, but right now, a lot of movies still to come, but for me right now, Across the Spider-Verse is the best movie of the year. But it's also been an absolute unmitigated smash hit for Sony Animation, and it has been a huge leap over what the last incredible film was. Let's take a look at this. So the first Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which was one of the best movies of that year, to me was the third best movie of 2018. And again, that's the year that Infinity War and Black Panther came out, and I thought this was the best comic book movie that year. That's how good I thought it was. It didn't do huge at the box office, made $375 million, but people loved it. Well, look at the new one. Across the Spider-Verse is still in its fifth week at number 3 on the weekend box office chart, so it's still climbing, has already made $607 million. This is incredible, but crossing that $600 million mark has also denoted a brand new all-time record that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse has set, and that is Sony Animation. It is now the #1 box office grossing Sony Animation film of all time. Now let's take a look at the list. Like they had Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was the 5th one. It'll now be number 6 at $375 million. Hotel Transylvania had made $358 million. Above that, in the old number 3 position, was Hotel Transylvania 2, which made $474 million. Then Hotel Transylvania 3 at the old number 2 spot at $528 million. This has been a successful. Yeah. I don't understand the appeal of these movies, I'll be honest with you, the Hotel Transylvania ones, but there's no denying they've been huge successes for them. And then, of course, their biggest one was their 2011 iteration of Smurfs at $563 million. At 607 and climbing, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse has completely obliterated that record. And how high can it go? Now, like I said, it's already had its 5th weekend, right? I don't foresee it getting too much higher. Like, I don't think it's going to hit the $650 million mark, but that's okay. At the dollar value that it has already, it is an unmitigated success. It's already the #1 Sony Animation film of all time. And because of how good it is, Part 3 is going to break this one's record. I think a lot of Across the Spider-Verse's success is due to how good the first Into the Spider-Verse was. You know, a lot of people didn't see it in theaters, but they caught up with it afterwards and were like, oh my God, this thing's amazing. So when the second one came out, they all flocked to the theaters to go see it. And because of the quality of this one, I think the third film is going to break those records still. And I am still willing to put money that it's going to get nominated. It'll become only the 4th animated film in history to get nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards. That's how good I think this movie is. We want to thank a sponsor of this video, Mint Mobile. From the gas pump to the grocery store, your utility bills and favorite streaming services, inflation is everywhere. Seriously, make it stop. Thankfully, there's one company out there that's giving you a much needed break. It's Mint Mobile. As the first company to sell premium wireless service online only, Mint Mobile lets you order from home and save a ton with phone plans starting at just $15 a month. You guys know that ever since I switched to Mint Mobile, I've been saving almost 70% a month over my old phone plan. For people looking for extra savings this year, Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for just $15 a month. By going online only and eliminating the traditional cost of retail, Mint Mobile passes the significant savings on to you. All of their plans come with unlimited talk and text plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep your same phone number along with all your existing contacts. Switch to Mint Mobile and get premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Campea. Anyway, question is for you guys. What do you think about this? Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, couple big milestones, across the $600 million mark, and it is now the #1 Sony Animation box office film of all time. Do you think it deserves those spots? Do you agree with me that you think maybe it might get one of those Best Picture Academy Award nomination spots, becoming only the 4th animated film in history to do it. Maybe you didn't like it all that much, or maybe you haven't had a chance to check it out yet. I highly encourage that you do. Whatever you guys think, jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks for checking out our video. Make sure you do all the standard stuff. Subscribe to the channel, click the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below. But remember, we do a daily show as well that you can find on your favorite podcasting app of choice. The John Campea Show podcast. Find it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice.